guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we got some funny little trailers right here. We have one for Metal Cooler, one for the Goku and Vegeta, and we got both a global and a JP side of things. So we can go ahead and take a look at these. Now, literally just from some of the animations like this, there's info we can take away from this for sure, right? Like, it's not like these don't mean anything. I think it's pretty clear if we take a look at this. Okay, so let's go and play this real quick. Wait, no. Okay, hold on. I want to start, to me, yeah, the Goku and Vegeta are cool. So although the Cooler one was kind of wrong. Let's start with Cooler. Let's play Cooler. Let's take a look here. Okay, so real quick, right? Like, up to this point, remember that when it comes to voice lines in Dokkan right now, there's 3 different types of animations for characters that will have voice lines, right? There's a revive, there's active skills. I guess there is also an exchange as well, could have one. So there's 4. There's revive, intro, active skill, exchange. Those 4 animations, right, would have voice acting in it. So for Cooler here, I think it's pretty clear that, you know, with like his body being destroyed and stuff like this is very clearly a revive coming in. So this Cooler looks like he's going to be the first villain that has a revive, which is good. So it's like, that is, like, dude, this is so obviously a revive right there, right? Like, there's no way. Like, that is definitely, like, him coming back, right? That's not an intro. Like, the intro of him is not going to start with, you know, a Cooler being destroyed and defeated like that and stuff like that. So having that is definitely good. Like, a revive on a villain team, I think would be outstanding right here. Now, so that last part, right, where we could hear Cooler talking, to me, this is very clearly an active skill right here. That's definitely an active skill. And then we could see down here, they do give us time for the banners as well. So the banners are dropping on, like, the 15th/14th, right, is when we're actually going to see these banners dropping. So that is definitely going to be pretty good. So there's the Cooler one. Let's actually pull up the global one. The reason the global one can be pretty solid here is we could tell by the subtitles too. Only be resurrected. So it's very obvious, I guess, that it's... Yeah, I think it's going to be a revive. Ooh, now he says with more strength than before. That would be pretty good, right? As if it's like you get like a massive buff from revive or something like that. Maybe it could be where, like, this Metal Cooler, like, every time he himself is killed, you'll revive. Kind of like the LR Future Gohan and Trunks. Maybe every single time this Metal Cooler, like, dies, he revives, but then he gets stronger or something like that. Like, what if this Metal Cooler is, like, a 100% glass cannon, right? Literally, like, complete glass cannon, right? Where he gets, like, 700% attack and no defense at all. But anytime he's ever killed, he just instantly revives or something like that. Like, that would be crazy. No condition, just if he dies, and you revive. And then every time he revives, he gets, like, another 100% attack. Like, how crazy would that be, right? That would be interesting, because it could be a thing where he'll take 300k per normals, but if he doesn't actually die, you're in trouble, right? That I don't know, could be an interesting design for sure.
I'll drain every bit of your life force. Splendid. I'll take as much as I please.
Now, I wonder, that active skill right there, I guess I wouldn't be surprised if there would be some sort of HP drain or something like that right in there. That could be very interesting as well. And then, again, we could see the banner. Again, the banner period is like the 14th/15th, depending upon which time zone you're in, right? So that is good. That's actually a couple of days earlier than I was anticipating. And it's a couple of days earlier than the last couple of years, right? The Angel Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta was on the 16th. And then last year, the Vegeta Goku Exchange Unit and the Gohan and Krillin, they were also on the 16th, right? So, just judging by what we've seen from Metal Cooler, I believe his name is just Metal Cooler. We'll have to see how his kit is designed and stuff like that, how effective he'll be with the other Metal Coolers and stuff like that. These guys are just really not as good as they should be. Hopefully after their EZA, they'll be impressive. This guy's really not as good as he should be, right? I do like the AGL Metal Cooler, actually. So we'll see what the LR Metal Cooler could look like next to them. I do have high hopes for this character, man. I would not be shocked if this Metal Cooler is actually going to be, like, damn near, like, #1 or something like that. Like, just, like, having, like, a potential, like, revive and then heal and stuff like that. Like, he seems right up my alley. And we know how good Final Form Cooler is. Like, if they make this Metal Cooler just, like, a defensive healing god or something like that, right? Like, that would be crazy. Like, it could be crazy. I'm very interested to see what this is going to look like. And remember, with Cooler having a revive, this means he should be the first villain on the powerful comeback category, right? Is there... I guess the Vegeta / Goku is the only current villain on here? Yeah. So Metal Cooler will be the second villain on this team. Because every character that actually has a revive is on powerful comeback. So Metal Cooler is going to be on here. Okay. That will be interesting to see for sure. Okay. So we have that. We also have a trailer for the Goku and Vegeta as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. All right, so to me, that I think is pretty clearly a revive too. And if we take a look at the global version of it, right, just by their dialogue, again, it seems like it's pretty clear. Like, can you still fight that line? Like, this is a revive for sure, right? So both of these units seems like they're potentially going to have a revive. The only thing, right, about revives is that it's one of these things with revives, man, where, you know, you can only use one per fight. So it's like, is this Goku and Vegeta really going to work that well alongside, say, the Carnival LR Goku, right? Who is a character that he really does want to be able to hit his revive. Hopefully, this Goku and Vegeta are not going to be a character that is, like, really relying on the revive, right? It is nice as just sort of like an extra complementary piece. Cooler, I think, is probably going to be a bit better off, because he's the first villain unit with a revive besides the Vegeta / Goku exchange unit, right? Which is, like, it's a villain unit, but it's, I mean, you know, it's Vegeta and Goku, right? All right, let's take a look. Let's keep going here. All right, that looks like probably just like their 18 key super or something like that. Now, that is important. The fact that their animations include that last bit inside, like fighting Metal Cooler's core, to me, that means we really can take these two units as an example, right? We could look at what these guys have, and this is what Goku and Vegeta are going to have, including powerful comeback, right? I think it's pretty clear that this Goku and Vegeta will be on powerful comeback, besides the fact that they've got a revive, right? But also because of that sort of, like, ending, right? Like, in the, like, sort of, like, core, fighting Metal Cooler's core. Metal Cooler, we know he's a Carnival LR, right? So it's like, what is he going to lead? Revenge, Artificial Life Form, Wicked Bloodline, right? Like, Revived Warrior. There's a potential several categories he'll just lead 200%. The Goku and Vegeta, it is tough because they only have so many categories that they share together. Vegeta doesn't have Accelerated Battle, but a 170 to Accelerated Battle would go so crazy on one of these characters. I'm telling y'all. They give him Accelerated Battle, that would be nuts. We don't need a bond of parent and child lead, because that's what Vegeta and Trunks lead, right? That they don't need that. We definitely don't need powerful comeback. We don't really need movie heroes. Pure Saiyans, actually. Oh my god. What if they were Pure Saiyan and Accelerated Battle? Holy hell. That would be... if they were Pure Saiyan and Accelerated Battle, that's too crazy, because Accelerated Battle is a ridiculous category, right? You have a huge amount of strong hero units and villain units on here on Accelerated Battle. So this could be a very interesting category, I think, to get one. And then again, I like Pure Saiyans because you think of, oh, Pure Saiyan leads. We could use another one already, man. I'm sorry. Goddess isn't really a god, man. We could use a Pure Saiyan lead. I would totally be okay with that, right? But I don't we'll see what they're actually going to lead, right? Let's finish out the global trailer right here.
Even if the odds are against us, that's the last time we'll underestimate a Saiyan.
All right, cool. Yeah, this is exciting. These characters look good. The animations are looking fire. Again, remember that Goku and Vegeta are a Dokkan Fest, and Cooler is a Carnival LR. Oh, and I guess it is very clear, right, that we could see. So this is Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan Vegeta. Where's the global one right here? And then this is, yeah, just Metal Cooler. So there is, like, what appears to be the names for the two characters. So Metal Cooler, of course, is going to be competing with the AGL EZA one and then the recent free-to-play one. And then over here, Goku and Vegeta, their competition is just the Int LR Vegito, right? That's the only other Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta in the game. So let me know what you guys think, which unit you guys are more hyped for. I am actually a little bit more hyped for Metal Cooler. I think Goku and Vegeta will be much smarter for most players to summon on because they are the Dokkan Fest, right? Which they're going to have, like, I think STR Kid Buu, AGL Cell, those types of characters are going to be on Goku and Vegeta's banner, right? Metal Cooler is just going to be a bunch of, like, yellow coin LRs. I think there's probably a good chance that, like, LR Janemba is featured on Cooler's banner, stuff like that. So let me know what you guys think of Metal Cooler and the Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.